We are live in a jam-packed Safeco field here in Seattle, Washington for the battle in Seattle. Let's take it to Crazy Zaku in the commentation station. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crazy Zaku, bringing you all the hits and misses here in TCW. We have an insane, set of matches in store for you here tonight. A block, B block, together, plus World Heavyweight title on the line, women's tag titles on the line. It's all happening tonight. Let's get to it with our first B block match. We've got one half of the tag team champions, the Black Lantern, Matthew Campbell, making his way out, opening the show here tonight. He's already got one loss under his belt in this Swiss-style tournament. He's hoping to turn things around. The best way to do that, defeat his opponent here tonight. Well, it looks like we're going to be getting a rematch from a few seasons back. Andre the Giant at one point challenged Matthew Campbell for the television title inside of a steel cage. This time there's no steel cage. There's no escape. There's none of that. No television title on the line. This is just a straight up fight. Gotta wonder how Andre the Giant is going to do against an undead, black hand Matthew Campbell. Alright, here we go. Opening match of the battle in Seattle. Bell sounds, and this match underway. A David versus Goliath match, part 2, so to speak, as the undead Black Lantern goes up against the 8th wonder of the world. Andre the Giant already has a victory in this tournament against CM Punk, where Matthew Campbell, fell to the, at the time, television champion, Edge. Big shot right there in the midsection. And of course, it all comes down to strength. Now, the Black Lantern core is magically enhanced by all that demonic power that is keeping it undead. So you gotta wonder if he is in fact a match for Andre the Giant. Otherwise, the stamina and the speed are gonna go to the Black Lantern member. Big right hand right there. Turns Andre around, kicks him right in the spine. Now what's he thinking? Oh, misses and ends up eating a huge elbow as Andre the Giant looking to take over. Big shot right there, and oh my God, huge splash right there in the corner. And of course, we have two huge title fights. The television title also going to be on the line in just a few bits. That B block. And of course, next week we'll see the B block in action again. Andre the Giant has one win, no losses. That could change here. He could become defeated. He's currently one of the 4 undefeated in the B block. But a big splash right there. Andre the Giant may have this in the bag. just with the fact that he is able to get his hands on him. Flying clothesline right there. Oh, but that elbow from Andre the Giant, who's hoping to move on in several weeks' time and go to the finals, become the #1 contender. Oh, big neck breaker right there. 2 count, only a 2 count. But he gets them in that demonic gaze and the strength to lift them up for the Black Hand. 1, no! Only a 1 count after the backbreaker. The choke backbreaker, known as the Black Hand. Oh, again, a running elbow right against the forehead, and now just steps on him. Just like that. Big uppercut there, going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Crowd really into this matchup. And of course, nobody knows where Andre the Giant lies. 1, 2. Nobody knows where Andre the Giant's loyalty lies. He's neither TCW nor is he Nightmare. He's just one of those enigmas. As that double high-risk maneuver pays off. Off the ropes right here, double boots. Right to the face. Only a 2 count again. Andre the Giant, though, in trouble, getting lifted up. It's happening here. How about white noise? The sounds of the dead. And that is how the Black Hand's been finishing things. 1, 2, 3. Toll the dead it is. As the white noise picks up a victory for Matt. Andre the Giant and Matt are now both 1-1 here in the B block. CM Punk looking to recover a bit after his loss to Andre the Giant. Well, during the first week of B-Block competition tonight on the pay-per-view, he knows who he has. He's hoping a repeat performance will help him escalate further in and get into a higher level on this tournament bracket. As you see the Nightmare Corruption, Tyler Kelly making his way to ringside. Last time these two faced off against each other, CM Punk got the win. Will we see a duplicate performance here tonight? Or perhaps we'll see that Oathbreaker again. All right, here we go. Second round of the B block. And of course, this no-nonsense, rage, curse-breaking Tyler Kelly going up against a fresh and hungry CM Punk who wants to return to that main event spot here in TCW. He was so close to being World Heavyweight Champion, and it just fell out of his grasp. Not once, but twice. He said he'd do anything to become World Champion again. Oh my God, and if that meant joining the Nightmare, he'd do it now. It's Nightmare against Nightmare at this point. As Muta's, I guess, basically stooge is in this tournament. Big move right there from Tyler. Tyler taking it to CM Punk. This is a whole new Tyler than the Tyler that we saw originally fighting CM Punk. And CM Punk realizes that, dipping into everything he could to dump him over. You gotta wonder what Punk's strategy is gonna be in this fight. And this is not a matchup, this is a fight. Gets caught. Off the ropes, boot to the face right there. And another pair of boots right to the face. Going for the cover, only a 1 count, trying to end this quickly. But no, CM Punk not ready to give it up yet. CM Punk down, a loss. Tyler Kelly up, a win. Tyler Kelly can win this. He will be 2-0 here in the B block. But CM Punk hoping to do what Matt did and get a victory. Make everything all even. Big shot right there. Tyler getting out of dodge as the ref, giving CM Punk a little bit of an attitude, but CM Punk lifts him up. Gonna be a suplex, center of the ring. And of course, you gotta like that nice WrestleMania 19 banner, WrestleMania logos. You gotta love that you can just buy old arenas stuff. Hell yeah, we're going to use the WrestleMania 19 stuff here in the Safeco Field stuff. It's amazing. Big DDT right there. Going after him. Oh, he rakes the eyes, though. Oh, misses with that shot and ends up getting hit by CM Punk's flurry of blows. But it's not enough. Sets him up again. Oh, brain buster DDT. European uppercut just like that. Traps him in that corner. What's he thinking now? Oh, he thinks it's time for a muscle buster. And there's a kick right there. We're going to hit him up with a drive-by. That's how he ended it last time. This could be it right here. A powerful kick, but no, CM Punk not willing to go down. Just like that, kick to the midsection. Throws him into the ropes. Big flip kick there. Another flip kick there. Misses, float over into a neck breaker. Throws him into that corner. CM Punk looking to cause some damage here. Big shot. What's he thinking now? Covering him. 1, 2. No. Only a 2 count. And just like last time, lifts him up. Here it comes. GTS, center of the ring. This is going to be over just like last time. 1, 2, 3. No! Only a 2.8 and he gets caught. Lift it up. What's he thinking? Oathbreaker. Hits him with that powerbomb backbreaker. 1, 2, 3. And redemption belongs to Tyler as he goes 2-0 in this side of the blocks. Absolute huge victory there. Able to come back from a GTS, hitting the Oathbreaker, and then coming on to do more damage. And he's now going 2-0 in this round. Leader of the NWO, Dax Spangle, making his way to ringside. He is also 1-0. Gonna be going up against the former television champion here tonight. Both of these two men, 1-0. One of these two men gonna be leaving with an L, or it could be a tie. Something's gonna happen, but Dax Spangle is hoping it's not gonna be him.
You think you know me?
Edge very unhappy that he lost the television title in a non-round bout. You know, Macho Man Randy Savage pulled his rematch clause, didn't want to wait for Edge to come to him, and instead now Edge is television titleless going into this match, but he says that's okay, he's still going to win all of his matches. All right, here we go. Human suplex machine against the man who has been known to have a decade of decadence, the ultimate opportunist, that is Edge. And right away, Dax Spangle takes him right on down. The human suplex machine starting it off early. Looks like T-Bone. Getting himself a T-Bone. But no, Edge going to counterbalance it with a belly-to-belly suplex. Edge, you don't want to play the suplex game with the human suplex machine known as Dax Spangle. It's just not going to work for you. But right now, Edge is taking it to him, and that's what he needs to do. Oh, he gets caught with that belly-to-belly suplex, and we know Dax Spangle, his goal is very, very, secure. Destroy anything Nightmare in his way. As he hits a delayed suplex. And this is what I was talking about. Oh, an exploder. You do not want to get into a suplex war with this man. He will wreck you. Takes him down right there. Big shot. Another huge drop kick right there, catching him. A flying clothesline. And Edge is in trouble. I think Edge is thinking about that television title loss. His head is not where it should be, and there it goes. Now Edge is probably in the right place, and that is where he needs to be. And of course, Macho Man Randy Savage going to be defending his television title against TK Kelly in the next matchup. Big DDT right there, just dropping him down, dropping all that weight. Throws him into that corner though. And does the same thing. Oh, big spear in the corner. And now just choking him out. And this is what Edge needs to do. He needs to focus on the match at hand. You know, he needs to continue getting that streak up, because right now they're the last two with... Oh, and he gets caught in the Dak Lock. Dak Lock, center of the ring. Right here, this is not what Edge wants. Dak gonna try to make Edge submit to the lock. But no, not happening right there. Is that gonna be everything? Wait a second, no, catches him. Picture perfect Plex Bridges. 1, 2, 3. And Dak Spangle picking up the win just like that. Going 2-0. Him and Tyler going to be the only ones now at the top. 2-0, first and second place. Everyone else just trying to vie for jockeying position at this point. But Spangle getting a huge victory here tonight. That is for sure. Well, the second member of the NWO in this tournament, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, 3-time now television champion here in TCW, making his way to defend it against a former television champion, that is TK Kelly. And of course, both these men former world champions here in TCW, although the Macho Man didn't get to hold it for very long compared to TK. Is the Madness gonna have what it takes to stop the diabolical evil of the Dark Clown leader? Or are we going to see a new television champion here tonight? The leader of the Dark Clown, TK Kelly, making his way to ringside. He is considered the right hand of the devil himself. He is second in command in the Nightmare. The only person, you know, at least one of the two second in command. Muta being the other. And of course, he is a student of Muta. Tonight he's hoping to bring home that television title once again to the Nightmare family and defeat the NWO. Alright, here we go. Television title match underway. Final match of the B block. They lock it up right there in the middle of that squared circle, and TK getting the first blow. There's a kick to the back of the head. Now we know TK Kelly is a dangerous individual. He can hit you from any sides, and he will blind you at any moment. We've already seen his brother in action. We're going to see his younger brother in action later when the third round of the A block kicks off. And of course, next week we'll see the third round of the B block. Macho Man in control of the match right now. TK had it for a moment, but now the Macho Man, the Madness, getting in the mix of things as he takes it to the former World Heavyweight Champion. And we know that Edge and the Macho Man have been having a serious battle for that television title. And we know how the Macho Man Randy Savage likes to get into battles with former WWE personnel. Big spear right there. We know how the spear likes to cause time dilations here in TCW. Macho Man, though, in trouble. You do not want to let TK, build momentum in this ring. Trying so very hard to kick him in that midsection, but misjudging it every single time. And baits him into a European uppercut, and there's a kick to the midsection. It's what TK does. Clowns around, likes to do some other things. Jumps right on down. Oh, a big bitch slap right to the face of the Macho Man. And here comes the cockiness of TK Kelly. He knows he has the talent. He knows he has the charisma. The question is, will he be leaving, with a point? Both of these men have, a loss record. Both of these men are hoping to gain one over the other. But that would mean one of these two is going to be leaving with a 0-2 tonight and the television title around their waist. Who is it going to be? I'm sorry, it's not going to be an 0-2 and the title around their waist. It's going to be an 0-2, and one person is going to leave with the title around their waist. As the Macho Man Randy Savage playing a little bit dirty there. Donkey punch to the back of the head. That could be it. 1, no. Barely a 1 count as he gets hit with a super kick. Not enough to keep him down, though. That had been a Shawn Michaels super kick. This match would have been over. Macho Man thinks it's over, though. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Throws him into that corner. Kicks him hard with the knee. And just like CM Punk did last, match, throws him hard. But that was CM Punk's undoing. The Macho Man gets caught and thrown into an ankle lock. Big shot right there. Oh, now what the Macho Man thinks is beyond me. Superplex from the top rope. That could be it, but no, the Macho Man wants to do some more damage. Up and over. Oh, right to the Dragon Balls. No one's making a wish tonight. And there it is. Air Clown out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. No! I thought for sure the Air Clown had sealed the deal. Super kick right there. Oh, another kick to the midsection. Taking him right on down. Going after that leg again. Just stomping right there. 1, 2, no. Muta missed. Gonna follow it up? No, does not, but that's a good thing for Macho Man, who looks like he blocked most of that Muta missed. Suplex right there into a cover. 1, 2, no. That's very surgical suplex straight into a cover. Only Macho Man Randy Savage can be that surgical. And again, knee to the chin. Follows it up with a bulldog. 1, 2, no. And again, up and over. What is Macho Man thinking? He's going to the top rope. He's telling him to get up. Double axe handle from the top. The Macho double axe handle drags him to the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and the Macho Man Randy Savage picking up 2 points and keeps the title around his waist, picking up a victory here tonight. The Macho Man Randy Savage picks up a huge win. As we get ready to split up the blocks, we got the women's tag team title match next. Reiko getting ready to go to her women's tag match. Wait a second, her sister, Blaze, throwing her right there. Oh, that can't be good. Rebecca is nowhere to be seen. We can only think she's at another part of the arena right now, but it's women's tag team title time as Divine Beauty makes their way to ringside. This can't be good. The Yakuza Triad making their presence known again as Blaze Kusanagi, the younger sister of Reiko, somehow sneaking up on Reiko. Oh, wait a second, I'm getting word. Something is happening in the back right now. We are gonna have to go and take a moment as Divine Beauty look on. Oh, and it looks like Rebecca has been found by the other 2 members of the Triad, the Yakuza Triad, and of course that's Razor and Destroya, or Destroyer as you want to call it. Destroya is the name. And they are just double teaming Rebecca. We know the Triad does not like Rebecca's relationship with Reiko. But this isn't good. They have a women's tag team title match right now. And these 2 are just, savagely beating down on Rebecca. And she's trying to fight them off as best as she can. The big woman, Dessa, taking out the leg right there. We got medical assistants helping. Reiko's insisting she's fine and she wants to continue with the match, but she doesn't know that Razor and Dessa are going after her tag team partner, who we can only assume had gone out for a bit. Oh, this might be turning into some kind of a handicap match the way this is going. I don't think the Akibara Angels were prepared. They have this rematch, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity as these 2 Yakuza Triad members just taking it right to Rebecca. Just the size and the strength of Destroya. And they're just taunting and teasing Rebecca. You can just see the words there, and wait a second. Rebecca trying to get the upper hand, but she's cornered by these 2. These 2 are not supposed to be here. Blaze is not supposed to be here. We have no idea what's going on. Oh, cheap shot right there. This is a handicap match if I've ever seen one right now. The Yakuza Triad basically double teaming Rebecca and, of course, ambushing Reiko. Things are not looking good right here. She hit her head pretty hard right there. And it looks like they are mercifully letting her go. The music queuing up for the Akibara Angels to come into the ring. And of course, Divine Beauty, they saw all of that. And it looks like Reiko now knows the situation. She is going at it by herself, making her way to ringside. And of course, Divine Beauty licking their lips, ready to just devour this, two-on-one opportunity. The ref trying to see if, she's ready to go. Reiko says no, she'll do this. She'll take them both. Match is going to start. And right there, Oksana going at it. Reiko not one to turn down this sort of a challenge, as the women's tag team champions have an advantage over Reiko Kusanagi. Big shot right there. Oh, huge bitch slap. And of course, with the World Championship later tonight, the main event, Sting going one-on-one against the Great Muta, and that is a matchup you do not want to miss. This is probably their third or fourth time going at it with each other. And they've had legendary battles every single time. Big shot right there from Oksana. And of course, Oksana and Layla, they can tag each other in, all they want. Rebecca, word is she's getting medical attention in the back. Can Reiko do this? Can Reiko help Rebecca and herself become, 7-time women's tag team champions? They already have broken the TCW record for the most reigns as tag team champions. And of course, their record of longest reign was broken by their friend, their former best friend, Tia, and of course, AJ Lee, crazy dominant. Kick right to the back of the head. Are we going to see 7-time tag team champions here tonight? Single arm takedown. And that's what she needs to do. She needs to just keep Oksana from tagging Layla, and this match is as good as the Angels. But again, Oksana, Layla, they have the numbers game. They can tag in and out. While Reiko has to go up against both of them. No one to tag out with. And she's already injured after that vicious sneak attack by her little sister, Blaze. Big lariat right there. And of course, Oksana gonna take advantage. Tag out. Here comes a fresh Layla who goes right after that injured back. The little sister Kusanagi ended up throwing Reiko super hard into that, storage device. Reiko's got to keep it up, though. She's got to keep up her ability. Otherwise, she is in trouble. Oh my God, and that could do it right there. That could even things up. Take Layla out of the picture, leave just Oksana and herself. But no, this is where it gets dangerous, the double teaming. The double teaming is where it gets dangerous. Gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Is that close to having new tag team champions. And you gotta really wonder about the triad. Are they watching? Are they gonna try to take, Reiko out of the picture as well? What is the relationship with Layla and Oksana, considering they helped them win the women's tag titles? Reversal single arm takedown. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, but a bitch slap from Layla. And now just grinding that knee. And she's taunting Reiko. Here comes another tag as Oksana makes her way back into the ring. Reiko trying everything she can. Honestly, I don't think Reiko by herself has what it takes to defeat the Divine Beauty. There's a shadow kick. One, two, no. Layla coming back in. Oh, and a kick right to the back of the head. That is how Layla has become women's champion in the past. One, two, no. Reiko kick it out. Float over into a crucifix. Should have gone for the cover. But understandable. Don't want Oksana hitting her in that weak back. And how about some Muta miss blinding Layla for a moment? Time to boost up for Buster. Could be new champs right here. One. No. And she gets caught in the full Nelson. This could be it. It's, causing pressure to the neck and the back. But no, Reiko breaks out. And here comes Oksana. Oh, right to the midsection right there. Rolls her through, and there's that damage back right here. This could be it. Applying pressure, and yes, Reiko has no choice but to tap out. Oksana and Layla, Divine Beauty, win by submission to an already injured back of Reiko Kusanagi. They defeat the Akibara Angel, not Angels, in this 2-on-1 handicap, get to keep the women's tag titles. Honestly, this is just, it shouldn't even have happened. They should have postponed the match. But Divine Beauty picking at the bones. Oh, wait a second. Oh my God, the Triad. Yakuza Triad now going after the women's tag team champions. They devastated the Akibara Angels, and now they're going after the Divine Beauty, taking down Layla. Next target, Oksana. I think it's safe to say the women's division is being put on check by the Yakuza Triad. Here tonight, no one is safe. He has been having a off set of weeks as we move into the third round of A block action. Brett Kelly, the big money belt champion, going up tonight against somebody who has not been able to beat him over and over and over again when it came down to the line. Can Brett turn this around as he is currently 0-2 in this tournament? Well, it's time to 360 no scope 420. Blaze it as the complete MLG experience makes his way to ringside. He has not had a good track record in dealing with Brett Kelly in the past, being unable to beat him for titles over and over again, but tonight hoping to turn that around and continue his winning streak. He is 2-0, looking to go 3-0 here tonight. All right, here we go. Matchup underway. The third round of the A block happening tonight in the Battle in Seattle. Don't get it wrong, guys. The third round of the B block will happen next week, next Sunday. It'll be absolutely amazing. Of course, if anyone's watching tonight. We know we're probably going up against the Royal Rumble. No one's probably watching. It's okay. No one really watched our last episode either. Big shot right there. Taking it right to him, though. Because Brett Kelly knows he can take it to TJ Cruz. But TJ Cruz, ever since donning his mask, has had a whole new attitude. A whole new persona to him. He's been more aggressive since losing the hair versus hair match to Colonel Guile. But right now, Brett Kelly, he knows his big money belt not on the line, but it's not everything to him. He wants to get back to being World Heavyweight Champion. Best way to do that is to, of course, win this tournament, but he's not doing so well. He was one of my picks for the A block. The other one, though, is 1-1. I didn't expect any of the leaders to do as well as they did. As right now, TJ Cruz, one of the few that are undefeated. Big shot right there. Kick to the back of the head. Oh, and he gets caught with the European uppercut, does Brett. And just slams him down face first, though. But that mask has to offer some kind of protection. Maybe not much, but still some. Big shot right there. Big spear just taking him down. Drops that elbow. And just takes him down just like that. Oh, kick right there to the midsection. Shots left and right. But there's a thumb to the eye. And there's a big back body drop right there. Gonna go for the cover here. One, no. Catches him overhead, belly to belly suplex. And a flying forearm. Slams him down just like that. Kicks him right in the face that time. And another huge spear. Brett is in big trouble as TJ Cruz. Big shot right there. Lifts him up. Sonic screwdriver. Drags him to the center of the ring. It's going to happen right here. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Misses with the axe handle. Super kick right there to the face. And it looks like he's calling for it. Lifted him up, center of the ring. Hashtag Swagnamite. 1, 2, 3, no! Only a 2 count! Kick to the back of the head, though, and he's not done. More head trauma right there. Hits some hard with some aerial maneuvers, drops an elbow, doesn't get all of it. Brett gonna try to take it as he hits some with Capcom. Capcom, no one has kicked out of it yet, but no, not even a chance. TJ, instant recovery, catches him, lifts him up, sonic screwdriver, center of that ring. TJ going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and TJ Cruz just beat Brett Kelly and is now 3-0 in this tournament. TJ Cruz leading the A block 3-0 here tonight. He is currently sitting in first place, but most importantly, he has beaten Brett Kelly, something he has never done before. Roman Reigns, the only representative from the WWE in this tournament, making his way to ringside. And of course, no Intercontinental Championship around his waist. He lost that to The Miz Monday. And probably the only good thing about the 25th anniversary, other than maybe Trish Stratus showing up, I don't know. But Roman Reigns is 0-2. If he's hoping to not be 0-3, much like Brett Kelly is now, he's going to have to defeat his opponent here tonight. The Neurotic Logician is 1-1. He's in that weird ground, trying to gain momentum, trying to gain more height in this tournament. Best way for him to do that is to go 2-1 here tonight against a Roman Reigns. Honestly, Roman, though, is dangerous. He's looking for any victory he can get. The Neurotic Logician needs to be careful. All right, here we go. Bell sounds in this third round A block match underway. Neurotic Logician opening up early with a huge right hand, that gloved right hand. He keeps it gloved as so to protect others because he knows the power of entropy can crush people's skulls. He said so before, but he's dealing with a Samoan. The Samoan Superman who shows him right there. His head is harder than most surfaces. I think the only people that could stand a chance against a Samoan would have to be maybe Mario. But we are about to find out what is harder here tonight. And again, one of these two is 1-1, the other is 0-2. Very important match for the both of them. Big shot right there. Throws him into that corner. Gets caught though. Especially with that elbow. Wasn't expecting it. Oh, beautiful move right there. Just sort of distorting reality around himself. Drops that elbow. does the neurotic logician. Big right hand. Drops another elbow right there. Roman Reigns tried the Superman punch. It got caught. The Superman punch not happening this time. Superman punch goes right down. And again, though, that Superman punch not having the same effect on the opponents here in TCW as it does in the WWE. I don't know what's wrong with Roman Reigns. Oh, you don't try to have a headbutt match with a Samoan neurotic logician. It is not a good idea. Samoan drop. Oh, big shot right there. Roman Reigns looking to pick up his first victory. And of course we know the Shield has the Ryback's title shot only split up. So 2 members of the Shield have a tag team title shot. And that third member has a singles title shot. Big shot right there. Roman Reigns at any point could cash in a world title shot for himself. Not even need this tournament. But maybe they're trying to capture all the titles at once. Neurotic logician. Big knee to the chest. But Roman Reigns still taking it to him. There's a big punch. And now damaging the head of the neurotic logician. Going after that reconstructed face. And there's a spear. This is over. 1, 2, 3. No! Able to kick out of the spear. But that spear did some damage. Reversal catches him and again takes him down. And again going after the head of the neurotic logician. Slams him down into a backbreaker. Big shot right there. Catches him and into a German suplex. What's he thinking now? Missed in the claws. He's setting up for it. There it is! Missed in the claw. Entropy is being applied. Is this all she wrote? And yes, Roman Reigns is done. Entropy has claimed another victim. And the logician goes 2-1 here tonight. Picking up a huge victory. Pushing him up to the top. As we know, we've got only 2 other members who are 2-2. And they're going up against each other later. But right now, neurotic logician moving up majorly.
What up, bitch? I got a one-up, bitch. What's inside the question block? It's my dick. It's a me and Mario. I'm more Italian than pastrami. I'll take you by the peaches and give you the hot salami. I save you from dragons and evil blues. And I spooky must not be a raccoon to get inside your tanuki. I will melt you like
moving right along into the next match tonight. Mario making his way out, hoping tonight he's going to go 2-1. Unfortunately, he had a bad run-in. But tonight he's going up against the Scarlet Spider. We're going to see what happens when Super Mario faces off against one of the more hectic members of the Marvel family.
Come on, Peach, it's time to make your choice. I'm the only brother that can make your movies.
Desperately searching for a win is the Scarlet Spider. He's coming into this match 0-2. And honestly, the way Mario is doing, things are not looking so good for the Scarlet Spider, but we are going to find out here tonight.
Never listen up, B. Yeah. Boy, was it me? Yeah. She was gonna leave me, but she did the thing with me.
Bell sounds and this match is underway. And of course, Mario looking for his second win in this tournament. Already Scarlet Spider going after him with a nice little tilt-a-whirl takedown. Oh, and just right out of the bat, hitting him hard. Big bulldog right there. I thought he was, switching that kill switch on. And a beautiful Hurricanrana taking down Mario. Mario in trouble right out of the gate. And that is not where you want to be if you are Mario. Mario taking advantage though. Able to turn things around just like that. And a big German suplex from Mario. And there is that devious headbutt. His head can break brick all by himself. But a key reversal there from the Scarlet Spider. And now Kane Parker is in control of the matchup. Kane Parker, he was former North American champion. Gets dropped by a Michinoku driver. That Hoovy driver for all of you AAA people out there. Mounting and punching Mario that time. I don't know how well and effective those fists are going to be to the head of Mario. But a kick to the midsection, that might do something. Besides completely agitate him, and he slams him down just like that. And now targeting the lower back is Mario as he takes it to the Scarlet Spider. Oh, a nice kick right to the midsection, and there is that rotation clothesline. Crane kick out of nowhere, but it's met with a rotation clothesline. Misses wildly and eats a giant shoe. Kick right to the midsection. And there's a super kick. And again, just mounting them, punching them, delivering all kinds of head trauma. Mario is in trouble. He's not doing so well. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Spider cutter out of nowhere. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, no. Only a 2 count. Mario has to get serious if he wants to win this. How about a DDT? And another super kick from the Scarlet Spider. Oh, doing more damage to that elbow. Trying to prevent the Super Mario Stunner. And of course, what all the ladies came to see, Scarlet Spider doing his thing. And again, just mounting and punching him. Oh, Oh, huge move right there. Uranagi right in the center of the ring. Scarlet Spider gonna go high risk. Hits him hard with a senton. 1, 2, no. 2 count only. Mario is calling for it. Here it comes. Super Mario Stunner. And that's going to be enough to cause some damage. I think the Scarlet Spider is bleeding. His mask is torn a bit. That may be enough to have enraged him, though. Could this be it, though? All the damage to the neck and the spine. Is Mario going to walk away with a victory? Hit some hard drop kick right there off the ropes. Big flying forearm. Oh, but he rakes the eyes. Misses though. Counter into a cover. 1. No. Rakes the eyes. Spin kick to the side of the head. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Scarlet Spider picks up a much needed victory here tonight. Scarlet Spider picking up a huge win. Able to get himself on the board, and you cannot count him out yet. Congrats goes to the Scarlet Spider. Big Money making his way to the ring now. He's having a really good time in this tournament. He is 2-0, hoping to go 3-0 tonight and ruin the G-Man's day, who is also 2-0. The G-Man getting into it. The crowd getting behind the G-Man. His solo run is doing absolute wonders for him. He is 2-0. Going up against Big Money. You know Mavi Sky is definitely behind his partner's back, but we got to see which of these two guys is coming out with the L and who's going 3-0. Here we go, final match of the tournament tonight. These two going at it, the final round of the final match, of the third round of the A block. One of these two men gonna lose or have a tie for both of them. It could very well happen. Big shot right there, misses. Oh! Overhead German suplex. And Big Money has the strength advantage. G-Man very well has the speed advantage. And these two both have the height and reach advantage. They're about the same height. Maybe an inch difference. And they are fighting it out because these two are at the top. Who's going to join TJ Cruz at the top of that list? Big shot right there. And the G-Man getting out front. And we've still got a world title match after this. Oh, a kick right to the back of the spine. And the G-Man Honestly, the crowd getting behind the G-Man. You know, even though Big Money Mike, you know, he's a TCW original, G-Man might as well be right there with them. Knocks him right down. Big elbow to the side of the face, and now Big Money gonna try to turn things around. Throws the G-Man into the corner, hits him hard with a big forearm. Huge, huge forearm shot. And now mounts and punches right in the face. Misses with the forearm. Misses with that back punch. Oh, but he gets caught. Sapphire Dream going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, only a 2 count. Hits him good and hard right there. Oh, and a shot right to the throat. And now mounting and punching. Continued damage to that head. The G-Man is focusing on that spot, especially after that Sapphire Dream. Oh, wait a second, though. Catches him. No, reversal into the ropes. Double knee, reversal. Catches him with a flying drop kick. And a flying forearm right there. That sends him right in the corner. And, of course, here it comes. Choking him out. That's what we've come to see from Big Money. Oh, and just throws him into that corner. His feet hitting the top turnbuckle. The G-Man in trouble here. Dumps him up and over. Oh, but a shot right to the face. Throws him directly into that corner. And the G-Man setting him up. Sapphire Dream. This time, his head hitting that turnbuckle. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the G-Man rolling in. 3-0. Moving on to his next round of competition. Knocking off Big Money Mike. You got to give it to the G-Man. The crowd getting solidly behind him in this match, too. You know, taking what advantage he could and running with it. Well, I wasn't expecting this, but they're setting up ladders around the ring right now. Macho Man Randy Savage coming out without his television title, and that's because it is being hung in the middle of the ring. It looks like Edge is cashing in his rematch clause right now, and it's going to be a ladder match. Both of these two superstars have been in battle already, but why not? Television title gonna be on the line again for the second time tonight. Macho Man Edge in a ladder match. Edge's specialty. We're gonna see what happens.
You think you know me?
Edge has decided that his rematch is going to be a ladder match. Even though Edge already lost his match earlier tonight, he's thinking that the Macho Man is tired. Maybe he can, go right up that ladder and regain possession of the television title here tonight. All right, here we go. No referee at all available for that. This is just a ladder match. You'll win when the first person to scale the ladder can somehow take the title belt off of the latch, and you become the new television champion of the TCW World. And right now, Edge, in this impromptu television title match, going at it with the Macho Man Randy Savage. And of course, we were not expecting this. Scheduled next was supposed to be the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. The main event, Sting versus Muta. But we are now getting Edge versus Macho Man Randy Savage. And these two gonna go at it. They've had quite the little rivalry since Macho Man somehow managed to win that television title. Edge is hoping it's his turn again. Just a week after losing it already, Macho Man has already had to defend it against TK Kelly. Throwing the ladder right into Edge. Edge says, bring it on. I'm going to go get a ladder too. But the Macho Man kicks that out. Still though, Edge going after another ladder. And they're just bringing in all the ladders. Ladders being set up in the ring right now. Oh, and Edge takes a ladder right to the face. Macho Man Randy Savage looking for a brilliant position. Oh, and it just right onto the ladder. And that's the dangers of this match right here, is you've got weapons in this ring. Oh, right onto it as they knock a ladder right out of the ring. At least that's one ladder they don't have to worry about hitting, as Macho Man dropping that elbow. And Macho Man wants to get this done and over with as fast as he possibly can. Expend as little energy as he can, as Edge has to do everything he can. Big DDT knocking him right into the ladder. Edge has to do everything he can to try to get that belt down. A big shoulder tackle right there. And takes the leg out from under Edge. Dropping another elbow. And those elbows are absolutely dangerous. Now is he thinking, oh, and he just throws Edge right onto that steel ladder. Ladder is not made of aluminum foil. It's going to fight back. As you see the shadow of the television title belt. Oh, and he just slams Macho Man's face into the ladder. Lifting him up. What's he thinking? Oh my God, again, just slamming him into that ladder. Misses the ladder that time, but that's okay. Edge is calling for it. No, wait a second. Oh, right in the biscuits. Two right hands. A third right hand knocks him down. and cuts him open. Edge is bleeding. Macho Man gonna ascend, going up the ladder to try to take the television title, but no. Edge not gonna let that happen. Flying clothesline right there. Edge going out for a ladder. Macho Man gonna try to climb with Edge distracted. Edge trying to find a way to the ring. He's not feeling so good. Macho Man claims the belt. Macho Man Randy Savage again retains the television title here tonight. I don't know what Edge was thinking. I don't know why he didn't just try to get back into the ring, but the Macho Man secures the television championship. And, he just proves he is the one to stand tall in this rivalry between himself and Edge. And, of course, we're going to see if the Macho Man can keep that title belt again, because Edge versus Macho Man 5 gonna happen in this tournament. Well, here we go, the main event. It's main event time here in the battle in Seattle. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line as the Great Muta makes his way to ringside. And it is one of the greatest rivalries in wrestling history. Muta versus Sting. And it's for the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. They haven't had much to get this thing going, but we know this is going to be a solid match. Nonetheless, I can't wait for it. As he stares down the aisle at the man who holds the World Heavyweight Championship, Sting making his way to the ring. These two have battled on several occasions in the past. This time the stakes have never been higher. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Sting versus Muta. You gotta wonder who is gonna come out on top. We know Sting has had a shot at the world title before. Could not get the job done against Big Daddy Voodoo. Now it's against the Great Muta. He's had a 50-50 shot against him. We're gonna see how it goes. Here we go. Main event bell sounds and this World Heavyweight Championship match underway as Sting makes the first assault. Muta counters. Throws him into that corner. Oh, catches him hard right there. Muta getting a little cocky. And these two have known each other for years. Sting, Muta gonna go at it. Oh, taking the leg right out from under Sting. And now going after it. Putting him in a submission hold. So close to those ropes, though, he knows he has to let it go. Muta with the German suplex right there, showing off his strength as not only the boss of TCW currently, the left hand of the Nightmare, but World Heavyweight Champion right now. Oh, slams it down. And, of course, Sting not in the Ultimate Nightmare scenario. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker right there. Sting not considered #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, but he openly challenged Muta, and Muta accepted. Lifts him up and brings him back in the hard way. Sting hoping that he can get some sense knocked into his friend Muta and Sting have been friends for years, but hoping he can knock some sense into his friend, as well as take the world title away from the Nightmare. Rolls him into that corner, catches him, no! And there's a kick right to the breadbasket. Oh, and biting Sting, just biting him now. Muta not afraid to pull out any of the cheap tricks. Oh, and there's a shot right to the back of the head. Big German suplex, the power of Muta. And of course, Muta came back from the future and warned everyone that a nightmare was coming to TCW, that only Cobra Command could stop it. It was an older Muta. This very well could be this, Muta that we've seen. Big shot right there. Kicks him right in the face. Muta just taking it to Sting. Sting taking it to Muta. Well, right now, Sting is in trouble. Shots to the midsection. Tosses him right there. Thrown hard into that corner and hits him hard with the Stinger splash in the corner. Sorry, I was going to say Scorpion Death Drop, but that's not correct. But a Hurricane Rana just like that's going to take more than one Stinger splash. And another German suplex, just doing damage to that neck and back of Sting. Throws him into that corner though. Hits him hard. What's he thinking? Another Stinger splash in that corner. Hitting him with the huge Stinger splash. Oh, going after his leg now next. Kick right to the midsection. And a brilliant bulldog after Sting missed that drop kick opportunity. I'm sorry, step up enziguri opportunity. And again, taking the leg out from under Sting. If he doesn't have that leg, he can't do much. And that time Sting hits the step up enziguri. Oh, but a dragon whip right there. And Muta with the elbow right to the throat. And now lifting him up. Pile driver. Sting is in trouble with that pile driver. And they lock it up center of that ring. Oh, hits him hard with the bulldog. Muta in control. Muta trying to find the ultimate nightmare, as he calls it. Built this whole tournament. Says whoever wins is going to face him at the Clash of the Champions. Is that going to be true, or is Sting, pretty much set towards a one-way trip to the Clash? Muta won this title back in a triple threat match involving Tyler Kelly and, of course, the world, the one and the only. Oh, big kick right to the midsection. And, of course, it gained him a follower. It gained him the World Heavyweight Championship. And he set in play the ultimate nightmare. And again, Muta going after that knee again. Double drop kick right there, not letting Sting get a moment of breath. Again, going after the legs. And another shot to the throat. Going after the leg again. And there's a leg drop from the Stinger. Oh, again, Muta tries to go after that leg, but this time, no. Hurricanrana takes Sting down. And trying to go after that leg, gets caught in a bulldog in this great back and forth match, although it's been mostly 60-40 Muta. Big forearm right there from Sting. Oh, big kick right to the midsection. Oh, but he gets hit hard with another forearm. Surprisingly, we haven't seen a Shining Wizard. We haven't seen the Mist. We haven't seen a Deathlock or a Death Drop. Taking the knee out from under him again. That knee has got to be suffering something fierce. Sting now in control of the match, right where he wants it to be. Big kick right to the back of the spine. And going after the leg right there. And now what's he thinking? I think it's time to apply Tombstone Piledriver. That could be all she wrote. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count right there. And now lifts them up, trying to go for it. Doesn't work. He might have been going for a death drop right there. Rakes the eyes right there, does Muta. On a big shot, and this is going outside. But not for very long. They're not going to play it on the outside. These two are respectable to each other. They know what it's in, but they're not going to cost each other each career. Kick to the midsection. But wait, gets caught. Shining Wizard and Sting has been busted open. 1, 2, 3, no! Sting kicking out at the last second after being busted open by a Shining Wizard. Catches him, lifts him up. Pile driver. Spikes him on his head. Hoping that this is enough right here. But no. And this time catches him. Scorpion death drop right there. That's got to be all she wrote. New champion. New champion. No. Only a 2 count. Hits him hard right there in the midsection with that turnbuckle. Knee right to the face. Going for the cover. Too close to the ropes. Big drop kick right there from the Stinger. And catches him in a sleeper hold. Gets him in a Muta lock. Muta lock being applied. Is Sting gonna tap out to the Muta lock? Doesn't know where he is. Can't get to the ropes, but doesn't tap out as Muta lets him out. But then hits him in an Anaconda Vice. Sting not knowing where he is. Can't reach out and grab those ropes. Locking up right there. Into that corner, going after that arm. Rolls him through, off the ropes, boot to the face right there. And he thinks that's it. One. No, Sting kicking out, no problem. Kick to the midsections. A chop to the throat, Sting with the bulldog. Oh, but a shot right to the side of the face. And a dragon screw takedown right there. Sting setting up for another one. Trying to go Stinger Splash. Catches a backbreaker. Going for the cover, but too close to the ropes again. Bulldog right there. This could be it. New champion. 1, 2, no. Muta with the mist to the eyes. Catches Sting while he's blinded. Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard to a blinded Sting with the Muta mist. Oh, not this way. 1, 2, 3. And the Great Muta is gonna retain his title after blinding Sting in the eyes with that Muta mist. Muta taking a good long look. That was a huge battle. Probably the best match so far of Season 4. Definitely the best match of 2018 so far. But Muta retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Absolutely insane. Muta retains. The Macho Man retains. And of course, Divine Beauty retains. Here tonight, we got more insane tournament action for you next week as the B Block enters their 3rd round of competition. Join us for that. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you next week, folks.